The girl fed the spider in her hand to the horse, unexpectedly. After swallowing it, the horse began spitting spider silk. Then it stood up uncontrollably and started weaving webs frantically. No matter how hard the little girl tried, she couldn't break free from the restraints. She could only watch helplessly as the web covered her. Seeing that the prey had no way to escape, the horse swallowed the girl whole in one gulp. By the time the villagers noticed something was wrong, it was too late. They watched as the horse opened its mouth wide and swallowed the girl into its belly. Then it broke into the dark forest and disappeared. When the younger sister heard about her older sister's mysterious disappearance, she immediately grabbed a bucket and went out to search unexpectedly. A crow in the well splashed mud all over her face. She held back her fear, sat up and tried to wipe off the mud, but accidentally knocked her eyes onto the ground. The monster hiding in the dry well heard the girl's scream and couldn't wait to climb up. Once on the ground, it quickly merged with the girl's two eyes. Then, like a newborn baby, it followed behind the girl, mimicking her. A neighbor saw this eerie scene and rushed home to grab a shotgun, aiming at the monster and pulling the trigger. Although he temporarily saved the little girl, they were only buying time. The pool of slime on the ground quickly converged toward the center and soon reformed completely. With no other choice, Angelica could only grab a sickle and swing it down hard at the monster. But even this couldn't stop it from taking the little girl away.
Oh, it's good.
This strange phenomenon kept appearing throughout the village. Within just 1 month, 10 children mysteriously disappeared. The villagers unanimously believed that a witch in the forest was behind it all. So they invited the famous Brothers Grimm to come and deal with the evil. They arrived at the witch's tower to investigate. When Jack leaped into the tower, the place was already in ruins. Apart from the crow's cries echoing one after another, there was no sign of any living person. Even the queen's crown was covered in cobwebs. Clearly, it had been abandoned for a long time. Through searching, Jack discovered a forbidden book on the vanity table. It actually recorded in detail the witch's resurrection ritual and the number of sacrifices required based on the information gathered so far. She had already taken 11 girls, if not stopped. Before long, the witch would be fully resurrected. Soon, Jack found the mummified corpse lying on the bed. Although centuries had passed, the queen didn't seem completely dead. Even her skin was incredibly smooth. Just as Jack wondered about this, a crow suddenly flew to the bedside and gently touched the queen's nose.